Hi, this is Some Color Mage, and with me today are
Cassius, who already ruined the first attempt at recording this because he said that
Don't!
Naked Gladio Naked Gladio is DPS mod.
This is 8-bit. I was promised Naked Gladio DPS game mod, and I don't have it, so I don't know why I'm here really.
Hello, this is Tabby, who suggested we restart the recording. And we'll probably suggest recording. Never mind.
Yes, screw it, we're going. Just keep going. Here's a bunch of people that you're going to forget exist like within 5 minutes.
The ring is the final piece.
So anyways, here we are with bad voice acting. And worse voice acting.
Oh my god.
Power beyond our imagination.
Do it.
The Oracle holds the key.
Do it.
See, the secret of Magitech engineering is that you go like start chain smoking for about 50 years.
High Commander.
Hey, Goyam.
Lord Ravis, the Imperial Army is now at...
Is this the super shiny version with more cutscenes and stuff?
Yeah, this is Windows version, so it comes with all of the DLC up to Royal Edition built in.
Search for the Prince and the Oracle.
So glorious. My crystal.
I'm a vanilla scrub who played this a
Same.
year and a half now. Ooh. Basic version.
Yep.
Here we come.
What is...
What?
Bigger's better.
This is better than Naked Gladio.
I wanted my K-pop band, and instead you're giving me Waluigi and Donald Duck.
It's everyone's favorite Kingdom Hearts party. Sora, Riku, Donald Duck in a mech suit, and Waluigi.
Yes, exactly.
Isn't that
Oh
where yours
my
is at?
god. Waluigi replacing Prompto is perhaps the most accurate and most unfortunate thing I've seen.
Even better, there are two Waluigi mods, one for Prompto and one for Noctis.
Incredible.
What's better than one Waluigi? Two of them?
Yes.
But why aren't there three?
Or can know all?
A party of all Waluigis. It is truly Waluigi time.
I believe we have a solid lay of the land now.
So now that we've parked the car here, we've done all of the plot that we're going to do this episode. Everything else is side quests.
Oh yeah, huh? Yeah, this is where the world opens up.
What did they do for Donald? That's pretty ingenious, actually. I respect that.
Could this be?
I'm pretty sure there is a Goofy mod now, but by the time I decided to go with this guy's already committed to the Waluigi bit.
We just settled into our new digs. So yeah, let me know when you're coming so we can meet up.
Yeah, will do.
You better.
The Sora mouth also just looks really bad,
Oh,
as well as
no.
Riku's eyes.
Yours wasn't the obituary, but that's one of the loosest.
It's like a
What about
bootleg.
me?
Donald's
Say
feet
anything about
clips through. God, why? Stop. Move the camera away.
No.
Oh, Waluigi.
No.
This is probably why the Waluigi mod doesn't have a mouth
We need
ripped
to
up.
get to Lestalem.
It's still ages away. Come on, just a quick visit.
Always do
Wait.
what Waluigi commands.
Yes, always.
Yeah,
Good.
Sure.
Yeah.
which, you know,
Waluigi wants to joke about.
with it like this, you can just imagine that Prompto is just wearing a Waluigi suit.
I mean, yeah, I could totally see Prompto doing that.
Yeah, I think we all could.
So we're now in the area of land that was in the episode The Sky demo. So it looks a little better than it did when that first demo came out.
Thanks.
So the general plot arc of that demo is still in this game, although rather pared down.
Thank you for coming.
Because obviously our car hasn't broken down and we don't actually have to do it. It's all side quest.
Ah, yes.
Oh, look, it's libertarian redneck guy.
Howdy. Just heard word of another lost tag. Don't know where you boys are headed, but would y'all mind picking it up if it's on
Why is the world of Final Fantasy 15 Venice surrounded by the American Midwest? Can someone tell me why?
No.
Why?
So there are three land masses. There's the American Southwest, there's Venice, and then there's whatever the fuck the other continent is supposed to be.
Oh, the snowy hell. Yeah, snowy hellscape.
Yes, snowy hellscape.
Well, if
Oh, I
it's
remember
Sonya,
this bitch. She just wanted you to catch all the frog.
Spoke with her just the once.
Yeah, the frog
Now that you mention it,
quests.
you were
Frog
chatting
lady.
someone
Shout out to Scathe.
She's real knowledgeable about wildlife. Could teach us a thing or two.
We're going
Go
to
on,
collect all the
introduce yourself.
scapes.
All of them.
And form the ultimate scathe.
How can we just talk about this person right behind her back? She doesn't hear us until we go.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm rather busy at the moment.
Well, you see, she was
Oh,
in the
it's you
cutscene
boys.
zone.
Wait, who are you again? And what do you need now?
Nothing.
You are saying you distracted me for nothing? This won't do. Won't do at all. Precious seconds down the drain. How am I to make up for them? Of course. You boys can help me.
What is her head doing? He's like bouncing all over the place.
I was just thinking I could use a few extra hands for catching
I think her being like that is actually
Frogs?
deliberate, although the game does sort of start to bite my mods during this recording. It starts lagging to shit in several places.
I can kind of see it.
With that, I'll get back to my work. Remember, it's red frogs, and make sure they're fresh.
Sora's sulky face actually suits Noctis's sulky face pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look it over it.
That was overwhelming.
Let's hope it'll be edifying as well.
How did you manage to talk to her?
Oh, you know me.
Welcome to the crow's nest.
No, we don't.
What's on your minds?
He just went there with the nude mod enabled.
Man, that Donald Duck machine is the most graceful thing I've ever seen. It works so well. Oh my god, please.
A thing you'll almost never do on purpose now that the one time you kind of directed to do it is that for various side quests you can just actually talk to diners to get a more exact location. It's really not that helpful, and as you could see, if they got one of those to tell you about, it actually stops you from getting the really important information from him until you ask him again.
Is that a mod where you can have multiple hunts active?
No, that's something they added some point in between the end of the first lot of DLC episodes and Royal Edition.
Why did I play this game online?
None of us know why we played this game at launch.
Actually.
Yeah.
I suspect the hunter had his
I mean, at this point, do you want to play any game at launch? But at least you should play a game.
Ordered that coating for us, you know.
Takes 10 years to make, still shit at lunch, GG.
What's good?
Above us. Thanks.
Oh, this is some great deep or like FPS loss.
Gotta be the stuff.
Yeah.
I almost said DPS loss.
We'll find out when Cindy sprays it on the car.
Feels like we become Cindy's personal errand boys.
Oh, it's Gorilla Chan.
You seem pleased.
Nope. Honored. Lucky you.
Look at them. The motley crew.
Oh. So
Anyway,
graceful.
that's one of the weird few fetch quests where we don't actually have to kill everything nearby. But we need to get a gorilla sirloin, so we're going to do so anyway.
This chapter is literally called The Open World.
Yep.
Okay.
Like everywhere except was it Vesper Pool is open now. Every like even the areas that you're not going to think of going to until really late in the open world section of the game, you can just go there.
If I may.
Ah yes, I see battles in this game are still a massive
cluster.
Yeah, battles in this game are never not a clusterfuck.
This is like somebody made a mod for War of the Lions PSP version, except everything is magic and everything is laggy as shit. And there's like 10 gods standing in front of the camera.
Oh, there's more guys.
Yeah, definitely didn't help that the Imperials dropped in at the beginning of the fight.
Did they start fighting each other? Is it a free-for-all? This is sweet, actually.
Man, Super Smash Bros. Looks good.
There might be some amount of friendly fire, but I don't think enemies can actually form different factions. They're just accidentally hitting each other.
Yeah, I actually like that in 13.
Oh yeah, the three-way battles in 13 were actually really good design.
13 has good design. You heard it here first, and you heard it here last.
And you'll never hear it again.
You'll hear here in particular where the design is just bad. Oh god.
Yeah, you can see. You could see on the mini-map earlier there are like two circles overlapping because we've managed to screw ourselves into two fights at once.
You're not alone, but out in the wild, it's kill or be killed.
And personally, I'd prefer the former.
Well, we killed the Vor people. Now we're gonna go back here.
So now we're going to start working on the hunts.
Yes.
And here's more gorillas, which we probably could have gotten the sirloin from them instead of that previous fight.
What a green.
Shut the fuck up, Prompto! You piece of shit.
You cannot stop him.
GG.
What is this shit? What are you doing? Taking picture.
If you wait mode. Like if you stop doing anything in battle, you can stop.
Give you the chance for Sora to get the camera side.
Yeah. Like if you stop doing anything in battle, you can have the timer stop and Libra everything.
Oh, that is
Do
a
it.
good feature.
Do it.
And here's me getting the cross chain to work for the first time.
Roger.
4 out of 10.
Yeah.
Would try again.
Yeah. That was something that was in was a version 2 of the episode to Sky demo, but wasn't in the actual game until Royal Edition.
Yep, yeah, don't remember.
The Waluigi mod was a great idea.
The Waluigi was gracefully.
Look at him, just like
Waluigi with a gun, too.
I mean, of all the Mario characters to get a gun, you know, of course it'd be Waluigi.
Hey, he's been disrespected for so long.
He's been training at the Olympics. Now he trains for real. There's a sirloin.
I can't see what's going on. It's like the gorillas are just walking into each other.
That's basically what happens.
That's basically the combat in this game. Everything walks into each other.
What? Oh, and you get casually.
Excuse me.
Well,
Riku, help me!
Save me, Riku.
I guess he's not. He's not. There's more Imperials.
Gladio walks away.
To be fair, I told him to walk away.
Donald Duck isn't Ignis, so it says you.
Oh my god, dude.
Look, unlike every other game we've tried to LP, I fully admit that I am not good at this.
I don't even know if it's because you're not good at this or just because of the design.
The combat in this game doesn't work even when you're good at it, so...
Yeah. I'm gonna full disclosure, I switched the control scheme just to make it easy.
Maybe where our bias is just because every fight we've seen have been against like 17 enemies at once.
No.
For whatever reason, the game really makes you want to fight gigantic hordes at once. Like, it's not well designed for that. Especially when they're big.
Yeah.
Like, this is like the first game in the series where it's utterly important that enemies don't clip into each other.
Yet they do all the time.
Well, that's it. They're not clipping. They're just ramming into each other and sliding everyone around.
Oh yeah.
I will admit that during actually playing this game, I never really noticed what Prompto was doing, but now my eye just like inexorably drifts over to Waluigi. I always know where he is. It's not difficult to find him, even
he's just ramming that gorilla's ass.
So, is everyone enjoying Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3, I feel like it's definitely the weakest game of the series, but I do agree with the Waluigi edition. Oh, they brought back this stupid shit where he just says, "Oh, hi there," opening over and over. I don't think that's going to be a good seller.
Well, unfortunate. Maybe they'll fix it with Final Mix.
No, they'll fix it when they do Royal Edition of Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kingdom Hearts 3.5 UHD ReMIX.
Now it's lore-friendly power armor.
Doing great. Whoa, those tusks like flew off. Shit.
Oh yeah, you break stuff.
Like, cinematically brilliant. Was worth watching 10 minutes of like chaos for that.
Waluigi is so distracting.
This is how we attract people.
This is what happens when you beat Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 3. You actually get his katana, and Sora just carries it around and hits things in the ass with it.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new
Yes.
Yes.
God, love it.
Oh.
Well done, that.
Ignis, how many royal arms are there?
The idea to just give him the mech suit was inspired. Also, the only way the Donald Duck mod would work, but details.
No, there's other ways. If there's a will, there's a way.
Rennie got me a shirt that says, I've discovered a new recipe that prominently features Ignis. It's beautiful. Iggy is best boy. Best duck.
Yes. You should do a Donald Duck cosplay next time you go. Next time you're cooking something for your friends, you need to cosplay as Donald Duck.
That's a good idea.
On a mechanical contraption. Ooh.
Yes. Just like, strapped in a car seat too.
You're actually good at using the magic.
Blizzard is my favorite in this, just because the effect is so good.
Oh.
I usually just dropped it on myself and messed it up. Oh, hella. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. What the? Final Mix. Oh, that's what it's called. Kingdom Hearts 3 Final Mix.
Final Link.
It's the Kingdom Hearts 3 Zelda crossover.
No, stop. What is he doing?
Overwhelm doesn't work against fast enemies.
Yeah, you could. Get him.
Also, I'm sure a few of those Link strikes are new because I don't remember Gladio ever throwing Noctis from his sword in my original playthrough.
Alright, well.
Is that perfect or what? I'll give you that.
Okay.
Anyway, we're pretty close to where we need to go fetch the frogs, but fuck that, frogs suck. We're going to do something else.
What are we doing?
Why did I leave all? Did I leave all the walking in? We're going fishing.
Oh boy. Fishing. Cool.
If you're here for the hunting, do it someplace else. I don't want you boys scaring the fish.
I don't think that's how fishing works.
Indeed I am. You too?
Yeah, I fish whenever I can.
Indeed I am. Brandon
To be
shares a
fair,
fish.
the presence of our party probably would scare the fish.
Ah yes, fish nuts. My favorite kind of nuts.
Haven't seen you around these parts before. First time
I'm
here?
just
Something like that.
talk to you.
Well, the name's Namath. I've traveled the whole world just about, looking for new fish.
God, it's so uncanny seeing.
You know, he'd fit right in northern Wisconsin, except for the fact that his name's fucking Navith and he's talking to a Kingdom Hearts character.
Oh yes. The new Kingdom Hearts from Wisconsin.
I like your spirit, my boy.
My boy.
Known for heartless.
How about them Packers and them Heartless, you know? Same universe, yeah?
Yeah, basically. Essentially.
Why was there just a bomb in the middle of the lake?
There's always some spare lures and fishing lines left around fishing spots.
Yep.
If there's anything I know about fishing from video games, is that it's raining, which means it's a good time to fish, right?
Yep. Rare fish.
Thank you, Animal Crossing.
I'll never forget. See you looking.
That's right. You fight the fish.
Yes.
Most intense battle theme in the game.
No, this was well designed. I actually like. Boom.
It's a good thing this was one of the easy quests because during this recording I kind of fucked up my controller drivers, and so I didn't have vibration enabled.
Recipe.
So anyway, we got the fish we need. Let's just back off for now. And this fucking dude's just gonna keep fishing throughout the entire night. He don't give a fuck.
Demons start spawning. He don't care.
You sure?
Sure, I'm
Oh my
sure.
god.
With that lure, you'll be able to diversify, reel in more kinds of fish.
His mouth doesn't move at the same pace that he's talking.
Yeah, that's how people in Wisconsin talk. Don't you know?
Yeah,
oh, I'm sorry, I've
Navis.
never been to the Midwest.
Yeah, Navis model unnerves me more than the eyes on the Riku mod.
The Riku mod is better designed than this actual game.
You West Coasters and your synchronized mouth moving.
Is that even...
It's a privilege. It is. Check it.
Emperor of the Nilfheim Empire.
I didn't need this as the intro.
Just look at that face.
He has a forked beard, and his eyes are like black and red, so you know he's evil.
Exactly.
He also dies, however. Oops.
I mean, it's probably a good thing that the game, tries to remind you who these people are, because otherwise you'd forget all of them. Just
Didn't think you had it in you.
most of them don't actually do a lot, other than die.
Habitat destruction. Yeah, for freaking frame rate destruction too. Jesus Christ.
The frame rate destruction is on Waluigi over there.
No, Waluigi is graceful.
Look, just because Waluigi is graceful doesn't mean that the game is graceful around Waluigi.
The game, Waluigi is graceful despite the game.
I think that bit there was me hopping into Discord channel and complaining about the bad frame rate.
Are you willing to do our dirty work?
That's some behind the scenes right there.
Let's say I would have recorded this a week ago.
Oh wait, this is level 25.
Let's call it a day.
Oh god, that lighting.
It gets dark.
Oh yeah, there's my comment that I dropped into Discord to make at the time. Getting a lot of performance drops, but it's unclear if it's because of the game, my computer, or the Waluigi mod.
Let us wait for
Oh, defying the best boy.
Betwixt bravery and stupidity.
God, it's so strange.
Ignis should not sound, or Donald Duck should not sound like a calm British person.
Yeah, this is what we get.
You sure you can
I
handle
won't
this?
stop you.
I can see fine. Take a load off for a while.
Also, just look at Waluigi. He's
Oh my god, he's. No, he just put his hat on top of the car, right? That's just.
He saw Mario Odyssey and thought his hat could do that as well.
Yep.
Oh, Mario Odyssey 2.
Exactly.
Yeah, Mario Odyssey 2, Kingdom Hearts 3, this game has it all. This is amazing.
Year one after all.
It's the be all end all of games. Thank you, Square Enix.
Everybody out.
Aye, aye.
And we were just driving to a camp.
Nice weather.
Because I felt like it.
Being completely reasonable. Nothing will get you out here. Actually, that's not that far.
Yeah, most of the camps are near a parking spot. They don't put a lot of them in the middle of nowhere. Like the most middle of nowhere ones are there's a bunch of a bunch of later dungeons just drop a camping spot right in the middle of them.
Oh, they do that, yeah. You're just gonna gather this.
Oh man, is this No Man's Sky too?
No, unfortunately, no, it's not.
Made it.
Wait, okay, good combat.
Sucks when it rains.
And we're kind of approaching the level range where we should be able to fight demons, but yeah, it didn't feel like it.
Cooking with Ignis Chan time.
Pizza time?
Unfortunately, it's raining, so you don't get to see him snap his fingers.
But not pizza time?
Not pizza time. The pizza gives very little cooking experience.
That is not my problem.
So as you can see, and for those of you who didn't see the previous episode, mods do apply to photos.
Yep, they sure do. Oh my god.
You didn't save the one of Sora standing on the dock, which is actually really thematic and nice. Nope,
Yes.
Waluigi face it is.
Okay, this is weird.
Oh, that's scary.
Hello, Waluigi.
That was scary. God, this lighting's so bad. Oh, no.
It'd probably be better if I wasn't using these mods, but what would you say no to that face?
Yes, I would. I very much would. Alright, this.
Where are we going anyway?
To the slough to shoot a Catobla boss. Where's my camera? In order to do that, though, we're gonna need to pick some mushrooms first. They say the big fellas can't get enough of them. With the mushrooms, we can lure one in nice and close.
Wait, the mushrooms?
This tour was kind of in the episode The Sky demo. There was something like this that ended with it in the demo permanently luring out the Catobla Pass so you could fight it if you were suicidal.
Here's one. Let's find more.
Is that it over there? Oh yeah.
That is a Catobla Pass.
But in the demo, the way to fight the Catobla Pass was basically get hit once, summon Ramu, it does 100,000 damage, repeat.
Could you spam Ramu?
Yeah.
I think I found one.
Yeah.
I thought the summon just fried it, bam, dead.
Well, that's the thing. Ramu actually has a hit cap and has to obey the 9999 damage cap. So the Catobla Pass had more health than Ramu could do damage. I don't know if that's the case in the game proper, but Ramu is harder to summon in this anyway. So.
By your standards.
Dude, a huge opportunity like
And Ramu's still the easiest to summon, but he's as far as I know, it's based on a timer instead of health.
Photographing a close encounter of the Catobla boss kind. Let's head over to the slough.
Would you shut the fuck up, Prompto?
That's Waluigi. How dare you?
Slew. The slew.
I'm coming.
All right.
Bitch, I'm in front of you.
I need you to stand right here with the mushrooms. What? You lure him in, and I shoot.
God.
You serious? Of course. Should be easy, right?
Yeah, easy to get my ass killed.
So time to take a photo.
Oh.
Oh my god, what?
Waluigi bends over essentially.
What?
So you know that I had to go with ultimate pose. I hadn't done this side quest before, so just wondering, what's ultimate pose? And will this look good on Sora?
Pretty close. Just a little closer.
And here it comes.
All right, taking it. Strike a pose.
Oh, Jojo.
Yeah. Yeah, we did a fucking JoJo pose.
Get out of there now.
Wait, it just gave up pursuit and just forgot about you?
I guess I did.
Well, once you walk out of a once you walk out of a monster's aggro circle, it can no longer legally fight you.
More friendly short-term memory loss?
It got the JoJo pose. That's what it wanted.
Perfect
Done.
shot.
Yes.
Oh, and had ourselves some crazy fun. Oh man, you should have seen your face. Oh, I wish I'd snapped that too.
Prompto.
Come on, you know you had a blast. And I totally leveled up my photography skill.
Oh god, don't do that.
I forgot about the eyes at the end.
My hero knocked.
Strangle murderer Sora. He drops the keyblade, just goes straight strangling.
So we got another hunt to take care of. And that in sort of under those gigantic rock bridges, you can walk on those now. That's something they added in a patch. You can just walk over the giant rock bridges.
They had to pass that in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, enemies.
Another one to wrap up quick.
It's a good chance.
Did you just say it's a good chance to earn some experience?
Yeah, after he said leveling up in the previous cutscene.
I hate this game.
Fourth wall to break this.
Force wall to break with this shit.
Yes.
The worst superpower and the worst anime.
Oh, stylish.
And you run into the fire again. Okay.
Somehow I didn't set myself on fire that time.
I'm surprised.
This is pretty impressive, actually. Pretty sure I seppuku'd like at least 3 times on magic.
I don't know what's happening, but you seem to have high DPS. And I think it's the Waluigi mod.
The Waluigi mod does help.
Oh, Ignis set himself on fire.
Oh, okay.
Mech suits are flammable.
Nice shot, Gladiator.
I don't think any of the cinematic attacks work aside from Promptos.
Never fear, Prompto's here.
Yes, thank you, Waluigi.
I'm very afraid.
You're being rolled over by, like, crazy animals with horns, but never fear, Waluigi's here.
Never fear, it's Waluigi time.
Now, the real question is, why isn't there a buff Riku mod?
Why isn't there?
Nice work, Gladio.
A mystery for the ages.
Truly.
I feel this game could do with like 200% less random foliage.
Really could actually.
Yeah,
Like right there.
Yeah, a lot of this game, you're fighting the camera because it doesn't have any sense of culling objects that are obstructing your view.
Nice work, Gladio. Yeah. Iggy, look out.
I feel like this would be something that would be very easy to fix. Just add 2 lines of code. If facing a tree, don't. Oh, and Noctis is dead.
Yep, Noctis is dead.
Save me, Donald.
Times of need.
Whatever would I do without you?
Beautiful.
There he goes.
Say your prayers. My hands are getting a little clammy.
My pleasure.
Like that might have been a good move, but you wouldn't know because all you saw was tree.
And getting rammed by horse.
I was gonna harass you for not like focusing something down, but that seems impossible.
No, you really can't.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely try and target individual enemies, but like the game wants you to change targets when you parry stuff, and also enemies do tend to move fast enough that trying to focus down one enemy just results in warp strikes everywhere.
Yes.
Got all those arms at your disposal? Use them.
You know what I suddenly missed? Pocket Edition 15.
Yeah, the combat didn't take nearly as long in that game.
It also wasn't nearly as brainless, I feel like.
Yeah, Pocket Edition has better combat. It doesn't take as long. It's not as janky. Pocket Edition is the better game.
Pocket Edition is truly the better edition.
That's sad.
Thank you, Waluigi.
Thank you, Waluigi.
So anyway, time to drive back to hand in that quest. Once I figure out what the hell I'm doing. Oh right, we actually need to go get the dog tag first.
Oh, for the vegetarian guy. That's right.
Yeah.
For Lord Friendly Wario.
What?
What?
This might be the least bad decal you've had on this whole time.
This is the infamous disc. Hey, Noct, don't you want to get
Oh
a shot
yeah,
of you
so
in the meteor?
now when driving around, if you get near certain locations, Prompto will add a side quest to the thing for you to take a photo of it.
Why is his nose so close to our face?
Because he is Waluigi.
Waluigi is a very big boy.
Waluigi has no concept of personal space.
No, because it is always Waluigi time.
Taking a walk on the wild side?
Nothing like nature in the middle of nowhere.
That's where nature is, Gladio.
In the middle of nowhere.
Also, we're kind of like on the main highway of the country at the moment.
It kind of isn't the middle. There is no middle of nowhere in this game.
Picture time.
Like, if there's one good thing about 15's open world, it's there aren't really long stretches of nothing. Also, yeah, there's Waluigi eating his camera.
Oh my god.
Cute. Very cool look.
The gang's all here.
Oh,
Poor quality.
Mickey Riku is no longer canon. Unfortunate. Me too.
So anyways, teleporting through the trees. The most important feature of this game.
Yep.
Yep.
Also very carefully managing my MP because warping outside of combat always costs 30 MP.
Everything in order. A Magitech engine. It's close.
So let's just keep going. Oh wait, the Magitech just dropped behind us and the enemies are too close, so we have to get out of the car.
You could just drive away.
Oh.
Oh god.
Well, we can't just drive away. That would be rude.
Why don't we outfit the Regalia with like a machine gun or something so we don't have to do this like... That would be a better game than this game. You drive the Regalia around, except instead of an Audi, it's a freaking tank.
It's a siege weapon.
It's a siege. It's a ballista.
It's a Trebucket.
Trebucket.
No, it's an Onager. Everyone loves Onager.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I can't.
And then I fell off the.
Fire.
And then I fell off the road, and the road is just high enough that you have to walk all the way back around.
Good game. Nice feature.
It's at about this point that I remembered that I could have probably just teleported back to my car, but then load times get factored in.
Okay, you got a debased coin for your effort.
And once again, the warp strike. It's nice that no one hit the car on the way.
You perfectly managed to cross 2 lanes of traffic.
Yeah, because like whenever you get close to an enemy, Ignis and Noctis just insist on swerving the car so that it blocks every lane.
Man, I wish that... Oh, I'm glad that like Imperial soldiers just randomly don't attack people on I-5. There'd be like worse traffic than it already is.
It is pretty bad.
Just imagine you're driving down through the big, like, expanse of nothingness in like the Central Valley, and then fucking a bunch of Imperial soldiers drive down, and you have to turn your car sideways and block all the traffic. Because that's how this game works.
Like 4 young adults are just fighting on the road.
And if you just notice that after that link chain, that gorilla stood back up just so it could do its death animation.
Wait, is this thing trying to like ram into the power line?
No, we were kind of just pushing it into the power line.
That's kind of cruel.
Note that does not actually work.
It should. Screeners are coward and doesn't make power line weapons.
Okay, now we're going to take care of the fucking fox.
This has been an eventful episode.
Nothing has happened, and yet so much has happened.
So here's how.
Everything.
So here's how the frog quests work. You can kind of hear the frogs croaking, and you gotta try and find them. But then you end up just walking around in circles for about an hour trying to find the last of the fucking things. So let's just skip to the last one. There we go.
Yeah, the area indicator is not very helpful.
Oh.
Frogo.
Well, at least it gives you the.
Take care you don't hurt it.
Oh,
it's scathe.
It's Hell Frog medium, except tiny.
That should do it.
Who will
All the
understand
bounce has gone
that?
out of me.
Let's present the hall to Sanya.
The gift of frogs for a lady. Well, there's a first for everything. So what's next? Ask around a little?
It's up to Noct.
So let's just handle our quests back in, and that will be it for this episode.
Look at all these lovelies. Thank you, boys. Now my research can spring along.
Research?
From longer nights to earthquakes, there's been a lot of strange phenomena of late. The world's out of whack, and there's no end to the mysteries that want for solving.
Mysteries like frogs.
Yep, you see, red frogs only appeared recently. We don't know what gave rise to the mutation. But this tiny critter could hold the key to
I kind of like that, like it's talking about the world literally falling apart, having like similar importance to, wow, these frogs are red.
Well, when you can, you let me know. For now, here's a token of my thanks for finding the frogs. You've earned it.
Also got a lot of experience for that one.
Sanya.
Wow.
Last name Jaeger, if I'm not mistaken.
Took you long enough to make the connection.
Sanya who?
Sanya Jaeger, famed professor of biology. Her works have been published the world over.
Whoa, she's a big deal? You sure don't get that impression.
Anyway, we caught this guy in his exercise routine, just have to let him finish.
Didn't think you had it in you.
It's a speedrun strat.
Yeah, you can go about your life more efficiently if you exercise while you're cooking food. Just make sure you don't run into the oven and die.
Not that. Just if you catch him when he's not exercising, you save a whole 300 seconds.
Better make tracks.
Oh no, what is this? Oh.
There we go, hand in the dog tag.
Then I'll do my part and return this to that hunter's family.
I think the dog tag quests are nice because they do give you a bunch of healing items. So yeah, we got 10 elixirs for that one.
Wait, so this guy just carries like Red Bull around with him everywhere and gives it out to random people?
Yeah, tons of lore-friendly Red Bull. So we gained a hunter rank. So next thing to do is basically just do a pass of the first few towns, to take care of a few hunts, and then make the way down to the chocobo farm in the ranch.
I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
But that will be it for this episode. We're just gonna head to bed.
Yes, in the camper.
Are you actually supposed to do all the side quests, dude? It always seems like you're very overleveled.
No.
No.
Perfect timing.
He killed the rank 25.
Remember, I've already done one level 50 side quest. The final quest in this game is the final story quest is level 45. Okay, that's it. Okay, does everyone have the video open?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, volume should be at a good level for recording. Okay, everyone start in 3, 2, 1, go. Hi, this is Some Color Mage, and with me today are...
Did you know that Naked Gladio is a DPS mod?
Wait, do you want to start over?
yeah, okay, start over, stop the video. Okay, back to 0.
What? Alright.
Okay, attempt number 2. Attempt number 2, is everyone ready?
Yes.
I'm sure Cat's ready.
DPS mod though?
I mean, I'm sure you could import Gladio's dick as a sword, but that's neither here or there.
Not a mod though.
Anyway, okay, starting again from 0. 3, 2, 1, go.